This video was made March 31st, 2013. Ride that me and two of my buddies took, starting off up Hell's Hollow Trail. And the point up here, you turn off on what I call the Devil's Tail Trail. This is a follow-up of the video I released here a day or two ago, and I hope you enjoy it. Here, I'll kind of narrate it as we go along here. I'm riding the Yamaha XT225 at this point. And this is early spring, as you see. No leaves or anything on the trees. A couple of unusual things happened on this little ride, as you will see. As you see, it's a long ways down right there on the left. Not a place you want to fall off of. This little road was once probably part of an old logging trail back years ago when they used to log these mountains. All grown up, of course. Pretty tight. I rode through here the summer before, as it says on the screen there. And when it was all grown up for the first time. This is my second trip, and probably my last trip down through here. Well, here it comes. I have no idea what happened there. I've looked at the video 100 times. The throttle wasn't really stuck. I must have slid the rear wheel or something to the right and bashed into the tree. But it's one of those stupid things that happens sometimes. As you get older, stupid things like that happen a little more often. At least I'm not worried about seeing snakes out here on this trail today.
That's what I should have done.
But I wasn't prepared for what's getting ready to happen. Never occurred to me. That's my buddy John there in front of me. We've looked at this video 100 times. We still don't know exactly what happened there. It looks like he stepped down. It was a little further down than he thought it was. And the motorcycle hit him in the back of the leg and just sort of throwed him down. Luckily, he landed in those trees down there. Shook him up, banged him and beat him up. And he's about my age, so we don't just go scampering up and down these hills. But it sort of ended his dirt bike riding, I believe. And everybody has their own point where they say, that's enough for me.
I can see it now. John's Crash Part 2. We won't say it about Chainsawbobs crash. I was the first one to crash. No, we're going to say it's Hughes crashed in the video.
That little XT225 Yamaha was well suited to little trails like this up here. It's a very nice little bike. I wish I had never sold it now. somebody got a pretty good bike when they bought it. This is a little tight right here, and I don't want to fall off there. I may have to sell my Bergman scooter and get me another dirt bike. I miss being able to ride these little trails. Maybe not quite this dangerous, but the CB500X is not a trail bike like these are. It's much too heavy to ride in this mess, and that little 21 or little 17-inch front wheel is a little too small to be able to worry about back here. You need at least a 21. And my favorite little 10-foot ditch. It's beautiful back there even this time of year. It's just a pretty place back in there. It's a long ways off the side of that. This is a very, very scary little place right here because that's very soft in there. And it's a long ways down. On the other video I made about this particular ride, I met some people back here on horseback, but none today. This is kind of a scary little thing. You can't see the ditches and stuff under there, and the drop-offs. This one coming up down here is about 3 feet. Little drop-off is. There it is. Right there. That's what you can't really see it, but that's a pretty nasty little drop off right there. Got to go around that. And back to Hell's Hollow Trail. True words, very true. Thanks for watching.